Search Hacks with Queen Bee, here to give you a tour of opposing viewpoints in context. Let's get started. Here we are at the Destiny homepage. We're going to go to Opposing Viewpoints in Context, which is under Research Databases. Here we are at the home page of Opposing Viewpoints in Context. This database is fantastic for any controversial issue or current controversy, and it is a great place to get started in your research. You can look at the home screen if you're not quite sure what your topic is going to be, and it's a really great place to brainstorm and look at a list of topics. So here is the list for society and culture alone, which you can see is really long. So let's go ahead and just click on gun control, since it's the topic that I used for an example for my keyword search. Here we are. We can see at the very top we have an article title here and an overview. This gives you some really good background information just to let you know what the topic is and what some of the most controversial parts of it are. That way, when you start actually reading the articles and the research available, you can kind of have some background. There are featured viewpoints for each topic, and these are selected by the database company as really good articles to kind of get you started. There's also 178 for this topic, viewpoints. Viewpoints are where somebody who is educated and has done research gives you their opinion. So these are written to persuade you. If you're writing a pro-con paper, this is a great place to go, or if you're trying to do a persuasive speech, this is a good place to find other people who might be able to back up what you're trying to say. There's also statistics, images, reference materials, which is like encyclopedia articles. Sometimes there's biographies. There's tons of magazines and news articles here. So to see everything in that category, just click on it. So here's news. There's over 6,000 articles. And what I really like to do to get the newest information first is to change this from relevance to date. For some topics, you really want the information that has come out the most recently. Here I have one from January 16th, which was just about a week ago. So you can see, at least the time that I'm recording, you can see that they update this and add new articles all the time. You can filter your results on the right-hand side by clicking only on specific types. I know we talked about that on the home page, but let's say you're looking at news and now you kind of want to try something else. You can click on magazines, for example. Let's go ahead and look at this top article, which is from the Washington Post, and I can listen to somebody reading me the article if that's helpful. This is a pretty short article. This citation at the bottom, it doesn't say whether it's MLA or what type of citation it is. So if you want to use a citation, I would go to the Citation Tools button instead. And here we have MLA 8th edition, but you can also choose from Chicago or APA if your teacher's asking you for something else. You can copy paste this straight into your works cited page, which is really handy. You can also email articles to yourself. And the download button is pretty handy on this database because you can put it straight into your Google Drive or download it onto your computer as a PDF. I do that all the time, and so that I can organize my articles in one file. It makes it really easy to come back and quote things later, find the citations, and not have to worry about trying to find the exact same article that I saw the other day. That can be really stressful. I didn't model this, but from the home page and really from any page, you can use this search box at the top. And what's kind of cool about it is if you're trying to write a persuasive paper or speech, you can choose whether you search global issues, if it's a worldwide topic, whether you're just searching opposing viewpoints or if you search both at the same time. So that can be really useful if you're studying something that is a global issue instead of just something that is controversial in the United States. That can be a really handy thing. If I'm just searching opposing viewpoints, let's go ahead and type in gun control. then I get to that same page. Or I could do gun rights, which is the same topic really. However, they have a page called the right to bear arms. This is really interesting because it's really the same topic, only the term itself really kind of gives you an idea about what viewpoint you're getting. This is obviously going to be against gun control or controlling people's rights to bear arms, and in favor of allowing people to own guns and purchase guns. So you're going to get different results on each page. And that's kind of covered pretty well in my tutorial about choosing keywords correctly or strategically. All right, well, this has been a brief introduction to opposing viewpoints in context, a great resource for anything that is controversial that you're researching. Best of luck, and if you want some advanced tools, come and see me in the Staley LMC.